Hello folks and welcome to yet another exciting episode of Yuva Bharat with me Shaunak. Now on our first segment, let me introduce you to a rather fabulous lady. Her name is Venu Hirani and she's a nutritionist. Other than that, she's also a Reebok certified group exercise trainer as well as a personal trainer. Exciting, isn't it? Now, other than all of this, she also has 14 years of experience as a weight management specialist, and in the year 1995, she also founded Bodyworks. She happens to be a member of the Indian Dietetic Association and a resource person for SNDT University and ISP, Art of Parenting. Wow, that's a lot of accolades for a single person, isn't it? Well, ladies and gentlemen, let's find out more about this exceptionally gifted nutritionist.
Everyone wants to be fit. Everybody now, in today's day and age, everybody wants to be fit, not just for the sake of being fit, but it's also because they want to start looking good. Models, television actors, movie actors and actresses, they influence today's generation a lot. So where a couple of years back, maybe a decade ago when I started, the importance of fitness was more to remain healthy. Compared to that, today it's more about looking good, feeling good. So that's where fitness trainers in India play a very, very important role to bring about that change.
Venu Hirani believes in fitness and open body works. Besides her bachelor's degree in food science and nutrition and post-graduation in sports science and nutrition, is also a Reebok certified group exercise instructor and personal trainer.
I initially was working at an organization as a gym instructor and a nutritionist. Experiences there were very good because of course I learned a lot out of that organization, but along the way I also realized that like I said, the whole fitness industry had started becoming very commercialized. There was a lot of approach to fitness as something which is more for maybe passing time or a place for people to socialize. From the point of view of management, this was more a money-making thing. It was less a health-related field and more a business for a lot of people. Which is when I decided that if I had to do something and take this forward, I would want to do something which is less business-oriented but more personalized. That is how I initially started off taking classes at my residence with just about 3-4 people. From there on, I progressed, took a place on rent. I was there for a couple of years. And after that, about 9 years back, we came here and I've started this organization where we now offer both group exercise, personal training, and a lot of other things.
She is a resource person for PG department at SNDT University and ISP Art of Parenting program. She specializes in obesity management and antenatal fitness.
When I graduated with nutrition as my major, I didn't really want to do what was cut out for most nutritionists and dietitians at the time that I passed out 15 years back. I wanted to do something which was different. Initially, I thought of maybe getting into some kind of a catering line or doing something like that. I was fortunate enough to have a couple of professors in my college who probably saw that this was coming and this was something that I would probably do well in, and so they encouraged me to get into sports nutrition, which is where I did my post-graduation. And from there on, then there was no looking back. One thing led to the other, and then this is how I set up my own setup.
Bodyworks provides its client with lifestyle program that results in permanent fat loss without resorting to starvation. She says her exercise program are based on the science of functional training and are planned and executed following guidelines from Reebok University, ACSM and ACE.
My dream always was to set up an organization which worked in a very scientific format. Considering we have a lot of organizations where work is done in a very professional manner, so to say, without really being concerned about an individual per se. When a person walks into a fitness center or a gymnasium or a weight management center like the one that we have here, they are looking to be taken care of themselves. They are not really looking to be, they don't want to be looked at upon as a client. Okay, this is somebody who's come, I want to be able to make the client join my organization come what may. People want to be taken care of. People want to be able to told this is right, this is wrong, this is the way to go forward, this is not the right choice to make in terms of weight. So I think that's a very, very important role that I'm playing, because I've stuck to what I believe was my belief in health and fitness, and I've come a long way, I think.
Venu says fitness isn't about burning calories alone. It's about building a healthy body and consequently a healthy mind, with a rich blend of nutritious diet and effective exercise.
I stuck by to my principles. What I believed right from the very beginning of starting my career was that the right way forward would be to stick to the right way of doing work. I always believed that if I don't take my clients as just commodities and treat them as human beings who are coming to me because they require me to take care of their health, I would always last long. And that's what I stuck by. I always made sure that I guide my clients the right way. I made sure that my clients are always given the right options available. They are not put into programs because we require more clients in a particular program. Clients were always put into programs that they fitted into. And I think that lasted me really, really long. Important quality for a fitness trainer is to be able to have the right concept of what health and fitness is all about. If you believe that size 0 is the only way, the right way for a woman to be, or that each man should be sporting an 8-pack, that's probably not the right concept. Because you're going to have people with all kind of medical backgrounds, you're going to have people with all different age groups. You may be dealing with young children, you may be dealing with adolescents, you may be dealing with patients who are much older in age, you may be dealing with pregnant women, you may be dealing with people who have a lot of medical issues. You have to be able to identify and differentiate between each and every person and decide what is the right way to deal with this particular person. We have Reebok University in India who's offering a part-time course which is just about 80 hours in which they train you to become a fitness instructor and personal trainer. You have institutions like the K11, you have BFI, a lot of local organizations which are offering you programs wherein you can train and you can become a fitness trainer. Besides that, there are a lot of international options available. ACSM is in India in a big way. They have regular programs, they have regular workshops following which you give an exam and you can become an international certified fitness trainer, fitness consultant or a personal trainer. Besides that, there are lots of online options available now. So if you just go online and say, fitness courses, you will get a huge list of organizations which are giving you programs which are online, wherein they will send you information, they will send you manuals, they will send you CDs, and you can look at those CDs, study from those manuals, and you can give your exams.
Dieting is not dying without eating, is her nutrition mantra. Besides weight management, she also conducts antenatal and postnatal programs.
Career options are various. As far as fitness industry is concerned, you're not now restricted to just being a gym instructor. You can do gym fitness, you can train as a gym instructor in a fitness facility. You can be a personal trainer. That's something which is really, really picking up now. A decade ago, fitness trainers and personal trainers were only meant for celebrities. Today, each and every person is looking for a fitness trainer. In fact, in our own facility here, we have started fitness personal training since the past 2 years. And we're doing really well. And it's not just the celebrity crowd who's looking at it as an option. Even a normal person, a normal lay person is looking at personal training as an option.
Well friends, now that we know all about nutrition and being fit, let's move on to an affiliated field, fashion design. We're talking about Saveri Dasgupta.